Keylor Navas Childhood Story plus Untold Biography Facts. Keylor Antonio Navas Gamboa was born on the 15th of December 1986 to his mother, Sandra Gamboa, and father, Freddy Navas at San Isidro de El General, Costa Rica. Keylor Navas was born into a poor family background stricken with poverty, which forced his parents becoming migrants. When Keylor was young, his parents Sandra and Freddy began a migrant journey to the American borders in order to cross into the country and seek opportunities in the land of dreams. Because it was a dangerous journey filled with uncertainties, both Freddy and Sandra left behind poor Keylor, pictured below, who stayed alone with his grandmother and sister. His parents once expressed their regret about the decision to leave their son and youngest child behind. In a later interview, Navas' mother, Sandra, said the following: "It was a terrible decision to have to make, to leave Navas and his sister, particularly as her son was just 4 years old. The big decision, before leaving for the borders of the United States, Keylor Navas' father made a decision which changed the destiny of his son and family. Ideally, he took his time to instill the love of football to his son, advising him to get himself actively involved in soccer. This saw little Keylor at the age of 5, playing soccer. His determination to become a professional goalkeeper wasn't a passing fantasy." Keylor Navas Childhood Story plus Untold Biography Facts. Rejection and rise to fame. Thanks to his father's advice, Keylor Navas went to Pedregoso Soccer School for 7 years with money saved by his parents before their departure. Painfully, he could not get into the native town team due to some unfavorable characteristics. Keylor Navas faced series of rejections because he was seen as physically weak with an unsatisfactory height. Luck finally came for Keylor in the year 1995 when he became accepted by his homeland club, Deportivo Saprissa. He played there for 10 years, winning 6 league titles. His form caught the eyes of scouts from Spanish second division club, Albacete, who brought him to Europe. Keylor, after being loaned to Levante, convinced the club, who bought him for £100,000. This gave him the opportunity to play in La Liga in 2012. It also marked the time Keylor was called upon to the Costa Rican national team as they prepared for the 2014 FIFA World Cup, which brought him to fame. Keylor became one of the best goalkeepers of the tournament thanks to a string of stunning bird-style saves. If you could remember, he was a vital part of the Costa Rica team that shocked Uruguay, winning them 3-1, in their tournament's opening group game. Again, he made crucial saves in the penalty shootout against Greece, which saw Costa Rica reaching their first ever World Cup quarter-final. Keylor's World Cup exploits led to Real Madrid calling for his services and triggering a negation $10 million buyout clause. The rest, as they say, is now history. Keylor Navas Childhood Story plus Untold Biography Facts. Relationship life. Keylor Navas met his future wife Andrea Salas thanks to his decision to attend church service 2 times a week. Both lovers were among midweek worshippers at an evangelical church in Santa Ana in the year 2008. Their eyes caught each other while in church service, and this prompted some mutual feelings. Both decided to take a photo shot after church service, and this marked the beginning of their love story, which has lasted to this date, as at the time of writing. The couple getting married a year after dating, precisely on December 2009. Navas and Salas now also have a son, Mateo. About Keylor Navas' wife, Andrea Salas is a beauty and former Costa Rica model. She decided to end her career when she married Navas. It is important to note that Andrea was formerly married with kids before a divorce came, which got the beauty single again. As seen in the photo below, her kids, Mateo Navas Salas and Daniela Navas Salas, from her former husband, became a vital part of her wedding photo. Andrea has never been a public person. She has no Instagram page, and there are only a few pictures of her on her husband's page. Andrea has two younger brothers who goes by their names Walter and Byron. Keylor Navas Childhood Story plus Untold Biography Facts. Family Facts. It was football which changed Keylor Navas' family background from poverty-stricken to riches. Keylor has two sisters, namely Keylor and Kimberly. Kimberly pictured below, far right, is Keylor's younger sister, while Keylor pictured far left is his elder sister, who is a popular hairstylist in Costa Rica. Grandparents. As at the time of writing, Keylor Navas's grandparents are still alive. Below is a photo of Elizabeth Guzman, Keylor's grandmother, Sandra Gamboa his mother, and Juan Gamboa, his grandfather, talking about how difficult it was for Keylor at first. His mother, Keylor Navas's mother, Sandra Gamboa, have daughters who look very much like her as regards facial resemblance. Her grandchildren also have such looks as seen in the photo below. Sandra spends a lot of time with her grandchildren Alonso and Bianca Rodriguez, in the San Andres neighborhood, in Perez Zeledon, Costa Rica. His father, the man himself, who made Keylor's career possible, is his dad, Freddie Navas. Pictured below is Freddie, who is the major beneficiary of his son's career. As seen in the photo above, Keylor Navas looks very much like his father, Freddie, who manages his career. Keylor Navas Childhood Story plus Untold Biography Facts. Personal life. He is humble and kind, according to his father, Freddie. I felt chills and tears in my eyes when I heard so many people sing my son's name in Bernabeu. Keylor told me that all the players on the team love him very much. Marcelo, Cristiano, James and all the others, because he is very humble and calm. Shaving his hair. When Keylor Navas won La Liga in 2017, he celebrated by having his head shaved to support children all over the world with cancer. Marcelo was the one who shaved his hair. Keylor Navas Childhood Story plus Untold Biography Facts. Religious beliefs. Navas is a committed Christian. He spoke about his faith saying, God for me comes first. Before every game I kneel, I open my arms and pray, and my favorite passage of the Bible is Galatians 1:10, which says, "If I were still trying to please man, I would not be a servant of Christ."